Good evening. Welcome to the Triton Nation Network. We got some Triton women's basketball. I almost said volleyball. I'm Trey, and we have
Clay.
Sup, Trey and Clay. That's cool. We're about to kick it off. It's going to be the Iowa Central Tritons versus Graceland University JV.
Yeah.
Is that what's up?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Is it what's up for sure?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a good night. Good evening, I should say. Or, I guess afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Yeah.
Starting lineups coming in. For the Tritons, we got number 4, Marjaya Cross. We got number 10, Justice Crooks. And we got number 20, Jordan Engbrick. Number 22, Aaliyah Hall. And number 34, Isabel West. And for Graceland, we got number 30, we got Brooke Addison. We got, who else we got here? Number 12, we got Rachel Bunton. We got a technical foul here for
Already?
the Tritons. We must have had a little error in the starting lineups when they were filling them out earlier. So
Some, if you will, foul play, if you will.
yep. So there'll be a technical free throw, and Graceland will get the start 1-0, and the tip-off is underway, controlled by Iowa Central. Crooks with it, gives it out to Engbrick, out to Cross, back out to Engbrick, Justice Crooks, then down low the Cross, and Cross's pass can be stolen away by Graceland. Shot is no good. Rebounded by the Tritons. Justice Crooks bringing it up the court. Down low to a wide open Isabel West, and she can't get it to go. Gets her own board, and she can't control it, and they'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Graceland. West will inbound. Down low. Got it kicked away there by Graceland. Tritons will retain possession. Try to inbound it once again. Gets it out to Crooks. Crooks letting us set up the offense, and we have a foul called, offensive foul, so it will go to Graceland.
So was that already 2 fouls on the Triton side?
Yes, that is the first.
That was the first thing to happen.
Graceland, the shot is good.
Ooh.
3-0 already, with the first minute.
Wow.
Crooks, out to Aaliyah Hall. Out to West. Out to Engbrick. And Engbrick's pass is stolen away by Graceland. Pass is stolen.
Oh,
And we called for a travel. That was number 30, Brooke Addison, will be called for the travel.
all sorts of calls, like, already.
Oh, yeah. Crooks now with the ball. She gets down out to Cross. Engbrick with now. Out to West. A lot of good ball movement early.
Oh, yeah.
Inside. His shot is no good. Aaliyah Hall, and then West tried to save it, but there was nobody to be found. So Graceland will take over.
Yeah, Graceland already has this early game lead going in the first 2 minutes.
Graceland now with the ball. Trying to move it around to try to get it down low, but that pass is going to be stolen away by Cross. Cross bringing it up the court. She tries to go inside, tried to give it down underneath the hall, but that's going to be stolen away as well.
Back to Graceland.
Yeah, a lot of early turnovers for the Tritons.
Oh yeah, this game has been almost nothing but turnovers, honestly.
Yeah, and then the inside is Graceland. She'll number 40. I do not have a number 40 on my roster, so that'll be a basket for number 40 for Graceland. Ball down to West. Gets back out to Crook. Crook's going to fire a mid-range shot, and that is good. Justice Crooks. First basket of the day for the Tritons.
Whew. Triton steals trailing 3 behind, so hopefully the Tritons can actually turn this, kind of get an early game momentum going, you know?
Yeah, it's still pretty
right now
early.
it is. It's extremely early. So
And, that pass is stolen away. Here comes Crooks going a full steam ahead, and she'll lay that in
like
for
the
2.
hustle, and it paid off.
Up the middle, and another bad pass by Graceland.
That's an out.
But that will go off the Tritons, so Graceland will retain possession.
She tipped it. Yep.
Inside, that ball is stuffed by Aaliyah Hall. Now here come the Tritons once again. Wide open, Isabel West. She goes inside. Nice little move, and she'll lay that in for 2.
Very nice. We got the Tritons leading now, 6-5. So let's see if they can keep that going. I would like to see them keep that going.
Yeah, if they can eliminate those turnovers and get turnovers like that one right there. Ingbrick, she's going to go all the way, and she's going to be fouled.
So close.
And she'll get fouled, so she will go to the line for 2.
Well, it's like free. That's free points right there.
Yeah, it could have been 3 points, but when you get fouled like that pretty hard, it's kind of hard to make a layup like that.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I was like, at least they, as long as if she can make this, that's another point.
Yep.
So it's not negative.
Yep. Her first one is good.
Good.
Shot up, and that is good as well.
Now 8-5.
Here comes Graceland now. A little cut, but couldn't quite get it there. Back out for the 3. That is good.
That's a great shot by Brooke Addison.
And then she ties the ball up. Game up, 8-8.
Wow.
Graceland going to put a little press here, but Isabel West breaks it, and she lays that in for 2. Graceland back with the ball. Moving it around on the top of the key. Gets it inside, but back out top. And that ball is going to be blocked by Isabel West, and here come the Tritons.
Another turnover.
Crooks' shot is going to be blocked away. It will remain Triton ball.
A bit of a miscalculation there.
Tritons looking to set up their play. Finds Cummings. And then gives it down low to West. West back out to Engbrick. Engbrick fires for 3. That's no good. And Cross looked like she had the rebound, but it just didn't go in through her hands. So here comes Graceland. Graceland gets the ball poked away, and I'm surprised nobody went after the ball.
Yeah, no one. They just all kind of stared at it.
They thought it was off of Graceland's, but that's not the case. So Graceland will retain possession. have a little trouble getting it inside, but Engbrick able to come in and smack it away, and it will remain Graceland ball with a great play there by Engbrick. And another
out of play again.
Justice Crooks that time. Graceland able to inbound the ball, moving it around a little bit, and they give it down low and then back out top. Still moving, and Addison will fire a three, and that is no good.
So close.
Aaliyah Hall with the rebound. She fires a wide open Isabel West, and that's just too easy.
Triton's now leading 12-8. That's a
down inside Graceland, and a little bit of a miscommunication there, it looked like, as Crooks couldn't quite get there, and Crooks another full court pass into Annie Cummings, and that her layup is no good. It gets her own board, and able to retain the possession. Isabel West going to fire for three. That's no good. And here comes Graceland. Graceland just moving the ball around, and a nice cut, but can't finish there by Graceland.
Another turnover. Back into Iowa Central's possession.
Isabel, Leah Hall that was, didn't realize she had nobody behind her, and she just didn't realize it in time, and kind of a weird looking shot, so not able to convert on that play. So Graceland will take over. Graceland just moving the ball around, trying to set up some type of offense. Down inside, and that ball is just saved, but it goes into the hands of an Iowa Central defender. And Iowa Central, Isabel West, she'll just lay that in.
Very clean. I will have to say that. It's very clean. Time out. Graceland?
Yep, Graceland with the timeout.
All right. So, Clay, what do you think Graceland's coaches talking to them about?
You know, they really got to limit their turnovers. A lot of turnovers early. Both sides, actually, a lot of turnovers very early in the game. So turnovers need to be a big key. They need to limit them and start moving the ball a lot better. And then trying to get it inside. I noticed that they haven't really gotten inside a lot, so they're trying to move it inside and stop getting it around on the three-point line, try to work it more inside.
No, I agree 100%. I feel like this game, a lot of fouls so far.
Yeah, a lot of fouls.
A lot of fouls, a lot of balls going out of bounds.
Yeah, there's really only like 3 team fouls, but just a lot of turnovers, travels, and then ball getting knocked out of bounds and stuff like that.
So looks like we're kicking off with Graceland. Okay. So Brooke Addison.
She'll bring that up the court and trying to work it on the high post, and that shot is good from the free throw line. Crooks with a little bit of ball movement. She has a couple good handles there. Trying to set it up the offense a little bit. She gives it out to Tilly. Back out to Crooks. Crooks, that ball is going to be knocked away, and that will be a foul on Graceland. So Iowa Central will take it underneath the basket. Score 14-12. Iowa Central up on top with 2:43 left here in the first quarter, as Isabel West trying to inbound the ball, and that goes off the foot of Justice Crooks. So Graceland will take over. Graceland bringing it up the court. Gets it inside. Looking, and then a fire for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Iowa Central's Justice Crooks. Up the Crooks. Cross. She tries to make a move inside. She gets her own board, and she lays it back up for 2. A second chance points there.
We're seeing a lot of energy from the Iowa Central Tritons, like this evening. So I'm starting to, I'm liking what I'm seeing. They're picking up momentum. They're playing a little bit more viciously. Both teams are, actually.
Yeah, it's hard to get a lot of energy when you don't have such a big crowd.
Oh.
It's Christmas break. Not a lot of people are going to be here, so it's kind of hard for you when you're the home team to get fired up to play in your home game.
Oh, yeah.
Graceland fires up a prayer, and that's going to be a 24 shot clock violation. So that'll be a turnover. So Iowa Central will take over. Here's West with the ball. She has a little trouble with it, but able to get it back outside. Tilly with the ball. Works it inside to Crooks, and Crooks is going to be fouled underneath the basket. So Iowa Central will inbound from underneath the basket. Substitutions coming in now for Graceland. Trying to get some fresh bodies in there. West looking to inbound. She finds Tilly. Tilly makes a nice move, and she lays it in for 2.
That's a 6-point lead on the Tritons.
Yes. Graceland trying to work the ball inside, but that pass is going to be stolen.
Another turnover.
And here comes Iowa Central, and a nice little move with the left hand.
Ooh.
That was Stewart. Araya Stewart with a great move, and there's another turnover. Here comes Justice Crooks. She makes a nice move as well, and she makes a nice pass and across and back to her, and that's another 2-pointer. Iowa Central on a little bit of a run here.
I'm liking what I'm seeing, Iowa Central. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, creating turnovers and getting out there in transition and getting some easy buckets.
That's vicious.
Graceland fires for 3, no good. Crooks with the rebound. She gets out to Stewart. And then back out to Crooks at the top of the key. Just trying to hold here for the last shot. She's got 16 seconds on the shot clock, so a 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. She got 6 seconds. She's moving the ball around. Almost got it stolen, but West's going to fire for 3, and she got it at the buzzer. And just like that, Iowa Central with a 25-12 lead to end the first quarter. What a turnaround from what looked like to be a kind of like a sloppy start to now having a 13-point lead.
Oh, yeah. No, they really picked it up towards the end. Like, at first, I was a little worried because, Graceland had that early lead, and like you said, it seemed kind of a sloppy play on both ends, like in the beginning. But towards the end there, Tritons all, they got together, and they were like, you know what, we got to fight.
Yep.
And that's what Tritons do best. They fight.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see if Graceland can also limit their turnovers. They really didn't throughout the first quarter really do their best to try and limit their turnovers. Just continuing to make sloppy plays. With the ball, turning it over. Iowa Central's probably got a lot of steals on their stat sheet, so I'm curious to see if Graceland can turn that around.
Indeed, I am very curious to see how Graceland's gonna react to the second, in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Are they gonna fight back harder? I mean, granted, Graceland's a much smaller team here.
Oh yeah.
So the Tritons, they have more to their roster. They can swap people out, and thus the people who come in, they can be more refreshed.
Yeah, when you got about 8 players on your team and compared to maybe 10, 12 players on another team, it's a big advantage. It's a numbers game.
Oh, it is,
especially when fouls start to come in, and it's a big deal.
Oh, it certainly is. It certainly is.
Yeah. Isabel West in that first quarter, she has 11 points already in this game, and that is crazy. She's really, the Tritons are really looking to get her involved in this game, so she's already got 11. Let's see if that continues as well. Here's Tilly now with the ball, trying to work it out. She gives it out to Stewart. Stewart looking to set it up a little, set up the offense a little bit. She gives out to Cummings, out to West, back out to Tilly, and we have a foul, offensive foul, and I believe that'll be on Stewart. So Graceland will take over.
We've seen a similar thing happen towards the beginning of last quarter.
Graceland just moving the ball around, and we have a foul, offensive foul on Graceland. Graceland looking to set up a full court press here. And Triton's able to inbound it to Stewart. And here comes Cross. Able to avoid the double team and then able to give it out to Cummings. Cummings fires for three, and she misses but gets her own rebound and gives it into West for 2 points. That's another thing to look out for the Tritons is the shooting of number 12, Annie Cummings. Because she is a great shooter. She can really step it out from three land, and she can just hit them like from anywhere. She's a really good shooter.
Yeah, I feel the Tritons are like fully warmed up now, so they're going to come out fully vicious.
Yeah, Graceland able to secure the ball after a wild pass. That pass is going to be stolen. West with the ball. She's going to bring it up the court. Looking to make a move. That ball goes off Cummings' foot, but she's able to get it back, and Tilly's going to fire for three, and that is no good. Offensive rebounded by Stewart, but she stepped out of bounds.
Ooh. Got to watch where your feet are.
Yeah, Iowa Central also winning the rebounding battle. Iowa Central with their height and Graceland being a much smaller team and being a big factor as well, and that's a lot. And Iowa Central's working to get second chance points as Cummings gets the steal, and she's gonna lay that in for two, and another turnover by Graceland.
29-12. That's a huge lead.
Yeah, and now we got another turnover by Graceland. Iowa Central makes a little bit of some substitutions. Here comes Crooks. Crooks down low to Hall. She's able to get it back out to Tilly. Tilly for three, no good. Here's Graceland trying to move the ball around. Graceland going to fire for three, and that's good.
That was a clean three-pointer right there.
That was a nice shot.
You know, that's the kind of stuff we like to see here at Triton Nation Network.
Here's Crooks. She's looking to set up the offense. Get a little ball movement going. Here's Crooks. She gets out to Cummings. And then shot clock winding down. Hall tries to do a little move there, but it's no good. Graceland just moving the ball around at the top of the key. Haven't been really able to move it into the post with such the height of the Tritons. It makes it very difficult. Graceland looking to inbound. That ball is a bad pass. Stewart almost had it, but she fell down. Graceland going to fire for 3, and that is no good. Here comes Cross. Out to Engbrick. Out to Stewart. Cummings, she's wide open for 3, and she nails it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cummings, she's deadly. She's like a sniper from
Like
the
a
3-point.
sniper?
Yeah, from 3-point.
Wow.
She's so accurate.
Finds her target and just takes it.
Yep.
And you don't even know what happened.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Another turnover. Back to Graceland.
Trying to move inside. They got it down low, but just couldn't get finished, and they give it out to 3-point land. That's no good, and a offense, and that's a rebounded by Iowa Central. Cummings again.
We're getting another one? Oh. Too much rim.
Yeah, it's just not enough height.
Yep. That's fine. Now all snipers get their hits on, you know? That's what target practice is for.
Yep. There's a steal. Here comes Stewart, and she's going to lay that in, but she's going to be fouled hard by Graceland. She's slow to get up.
Yeah, she looked like she might have hit her head a little hard on
the
barricade there. So.
Yep, I think she did.
Hope she's okay.
She did hit her head, and we're going to have a timeout here as the trainer comes out and takes a look at her.
We're going to take a quick little break here while everyone's getting, this whole while the trainer's checking up on.
We'll take a quick break here on the Triton Nation Network.
We are back here on the Triton Nation Network.
Yep. Everybody's okay. Stewart's gonna go get looked at by the trainers, and in the meanwhile, we still got a basketball game here left to play. Triton's up 32-15 over Graceland with 5:39, I believe, left in the game.
Indeed.
In the first half, and have a little discussion with the referees on who will be shooting here. So Justice Crooks is going to go to the line. She'll shoot the 2 free throws since Stewart was the one that was fouled, and she's not in. So Crooks will have to step in to shoot the free throws now. The first one is off the rim.
Well, the nice thing is they can afford to miss some shots, and that's, they're in a comfortable place.
Yeah, they're in a comfortable place, but then, basketball's kind of a game of runs, like once a team gets on a run, all of a sudden it's like they're back in it, it's like a close game, you got to start playing again.
Oh yeah, no. There is such thing as getting too comfortable and then like it'll throw you off your game. You don't think you have to try as hard.
Yep.
You don't want to fall off of that.
Yep. And then a nice double team by Iowa Central, and Graceland trying to get it into the post, but just have not been successful. But they got the double team, and then they got the turnover, but Tilly stepped out of bounds, so Graceland fortunately gets to keep the ball. Graceland trying to work it inside, but just not working. She thought about shooting the 3 there, and then she will, though, and that's no good. And then that was Isabel West with the rebound. Gives out to Annie Cummings. Back out to Crooks. Out to Cross. Down low to West. West with a little move, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. Substitutions coming in for Graceland. Isabel West's first free throw is no good. Her second one is on the way, and that is no good as well. But an offensive board by Crooks, and she puts that up, and she's going to be fouled. Justice Crooks' first free throw is up, and that is good. Crooks' second shot is up, and that is no good. She gets her own board, though, and she puts it back up for 2.
That will put the Tritons at 36.
Yeah, she makes it a 3-point play.
That's almost a 21-point lead.
Yeah, wow.
I like that. We're about halfway through the second half, or second quarter, I should say.
Graceland going to fire from 3, and that's good. Iowa Central now looking to respond. Gets it out to Cummings. Cummings for 3. No good. But Cross able to steal it. And here comes Crooks. She has the ball at the top of the key.
That was some pure viciousness off of Cross right there.
Yep, and then Isabel West, she's going to try her 3. That's no good. She gets her own board, but it gets stolen away by Graceland.
Jeez. We got some master thieves over here on the court.
Yeah. Yep, but there's another one. We got another steal. Here comes Iowa Central. They're going to slow the pace down just a little bit. Tries to get it working in the post. Here's Isabel West. She's going to be fouled and trying to make a little move there.
Definitely fell a little short.
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Isabel West at the line to shoot 2. Her first free throw is up and good. 37-18. And Isabel West now with 14 points. And her second free throw is up. No good. And another offensive rebound. And Cross is going to be fouled. Yeah, Graceland, they just have not been able to respond to Iowa Central's height and just not been able to pull down rebounds.
Yeah, they definitely have not been able to match them very well in this quarter. Although we've seen some pretty good, plays and shots from Graceland.
Yeah. Yeah, the first free throw, though, for Cross is no good. Let's see if she'll do what she did last time.
Oh, yeah.
But she doesn't. She makes the second. So now it's 38-18.
That's a clean 20-point lead right there.
Yep, and we got a 30-second timeout by Graceland.
Graceland? used up 2 of their timeouts
Mm.
so far.
Yeah, if you're Graceland right now, you gotta think about a way to, like, think about how you can stop those rebounds by Iowa Central. You gotta think of a way to, like, tire out their bigs and just try to get those rebounds. That's a big factor in why Graceland is down by 20 points right now. It's just they haven't been able to rebound, and then of course the turnovers aren't easing the pain any more than the rebounding. So a lot of things to clean up at the end of this half for Graceland. Graceland with the ball. She has a wide open woman down low and she can't convert. Oh man, a big missed opportunity there for Graceland. She was wide open. It looks like she didn't realize it, but Cross, on the other hand, she's going to go down and take advantage for an easy layup.
That's going to put us at 40-18.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
Graceland for 3.
Oh,
that's good.
Ooh, we've been seeing a lot of pretty decent like 3-pointers on Graceland's side.
Graceland, they can shoot the ball out in the 3-point lane, but the problem has been just not being able to get inside, and they had an opportunity just like last trip, but then it just couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, really, it's just keeping the ball.
Yeah,
because the Tritons, they're vicious.
Yeah,
they're like, we want that ball too.
Yeah,
we'll grab that ball.
Yeah,
right out of your hands.
Yeah, they're guards. Our Iowa Central's guards and bigs, everybody is aggressive. They always go for the rebounds. And, this a very physical team Iowa Central has this year.
It's like trying to steal or take a ball out of a dog's mouth,
Yeah.
It's like not going to work.
Yeah.
Dog's going to run away with it. And
yep. Here comes Justice Crooks. She gets down low to Aaliyah Hall. She makes a nice move and gives it out to West, and that's an easy bucket for West. Graceland just moving the ball around at the 3-point line. Looks like they're going like a little bit of a 5-out here. Just no post, and they're just going to rely on the shot from the outside to try and see if they can get back in the game. But that shot from 3 is no good, and Iowa Central's going to take over. Under 2 left here in the first half. Let's see what Iowa Central will do here to they going to slow down here, or are they just going to keep it going? Here's Justice Crooks. She bounce passes it out to Isabel West. Isabel West trying to move the ball around. She gives it out to Crooks. Crooks from the corner. That's no good. Rebounded by Graceland. Graceland going to bring it up the court. If you're Graceland here, you got to make something happen to get a little momentum heading into the half. They get it inside, but this no answer at all.
Nope.
Here's Justice Crooks, and that ball is going to be kicked, and it'll stay with the Tritons on a kickball by Graceland. Tilly wide open in the corner, and she knocks it down. Here's Graceland now. Just moving it around. They're kind of going a 4-1 here at the high post. And that ball is almost stolen by Crooks, and it gets out of her hands, but just able to corral it, and there's a foul on Graceland.
Yeah, definitely seems like Graceland's having a problem keeping the ball in their hands.
Yeah, just turnovers and rebounding have been just not been going too well for Graceland.
It's been crazy. Very nice.
The first free throw for Crooks is good. We're in the bonus now. And the second free throw is off, but there's Isabel West to clean it up. 18 points now for Isabel West. Here's Annie Cummings. And that pass is stolen away.
There we go.
Graceland with a nice little move. She's going to take that all the way,
Oh,
but she can't
missed
convert.
opportunity.
That is twice now that's a missed opportunity. And as we go into the half, your score, Iowa Central 48, Graceland 21. And we'll take a quick break here on the Triton Nation Network. We'll come back here with our first half analysis here in a little bit. Keep tuned. Stay tuned. Welcome back here to Triton Nation Network here at Hodges Fieldhouse on Iowa Central campus. Your score: Iowa Central up 48-21 at the end of the first half. So we're about to get set here for the second half, and the big story of the game for Iowa Central has been Isabel West. She has been on fire. She has 18 points in this game, all because of the lack of size of Graceland, and she's been really playing very well. And she's the reason why Iowa Central has such a big lead so far in this game. And for Graceland, just really they have to limit the turnovers, not as many turnovers as they did in the first half. And then they also have to figure out a way to come down with some rebounds. And then just like that, and they can get back in this game.
Oh, they certainly could. Oh, yeah. I mean, a little over 20 over 20 points may seem like a lot, but in basketball, that can go by quick.
Yes.
We
got a foul early here, and it's going to go on Graceland. So Iowa Central will take over. Here comes Stewart, and she's back in after taking that hard hit on the barricade back in there.
That puts to 50.
Yep, here.
The big 5-0, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Most certainly.
Here's Graceland now moving the ball around at the top of the three-point line. They finally get inside, but just can't convert. Here comes Stewart.
Been seeing from Graceland, I've been seeing all sorts of missed opportunities.
Yeah, Stewart with a nice pass though to Aaliyah Hall. She's able to get a little bit of an alley-oop, as you would say, a little bit, but
alley-oop.
Yep. Three-pointer, no good, off the top of the basket, at the top of the glass. So that will be no good. And here's Isabel West with a little bit of a...
That didn't even seem like a struggle there. It was just, okay.
With her back behind the basket, just like...
We got it. We're seeing some confidence on the Tritons.
Indeed, and the three-pointer, no good.
I feel like that's one thing about the Tritons altogether. It doesn't matter what sport they're in. The confidence is there.
Yeah.
And the numbers are there.
Yep. Got a foul on Graceland. That'll be the second on him this half. And Ingbrick will inbound. She'll inbound to Hall. Hall uses the baseline, and another behind-the-basket layup is good by Aaliyah Hall.
Oh, man. Just confidence.
Confidence is key.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes people have confidence, and they have no skill.
Yeah.
So, those people are the worst. I'm joking. No. Don't listen to me.
Stop. All right. Graceland had the turnover on that last play, so Iowa Central will get the ball back. Stewart with the ball. She passes it out to Ingbrick, out to Tilly, out to Aaliyah Hall, and then going down low, back out to the top is Aaliyah Hall. Aaliyah Hall with a mid-range jump shot. That's no good, a little bit off balance. And Iowa Central fight for the ball. Stewart, she forces a jump ball, and we are going to, it will stay with Graceland, though.
Yeah. That ball is just ripped out of her hand.
Indeed.
During that exchange.
Here's Graceland now, trying to see if they can move inside. That ball almost stolen away. A little bit of an off-balance shot, and not a very good shot.
It's so hard to focus on those shots, though, with the Tritons just all over you.
Yeah. Yeah, great communication on the defensive side by Iowa Central, and that's just too easy. A great pass by Stewart. Engbrick able to lay it in. Graceland moving the ball. They have to get inside here, but they're going to lose a three.
Oh.
But they get their own board, and they That was
Oh,
just
that was close, though.
a.
I mean, at least on this angle, it looked close.
They rebounded the ball, but that's a big missed opportunity. I think that was a bad shot though by Graceland.
Yeah.
She just got the ball in her hands, just shot it up, and it just wasn't that good of a play for.
I think maybe
Graceland.
it's desperation at this rate, like
Yeah.
just because the Tritons are playing so aggressively and stuff. So if you see a shot, you have to. I think in their mindset, they have to try to make it, like whether it's a good shot or not.
Yeah. Collins now at the line for Iowa Central, and her first free throw is no good. Collins' second free throw is on the way, and that is also no good. And then fight for the rebound, and it will go to Graceland. Oh, no, it will stay with Iowa Central. It went off of Graceland.
Oh wait,
No.
never mind. That's pretty much how the game was been going. Honestly,
We're going back and forth here.
that's exactly how the game's pretty much been going.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, wait, it's in Iowa Central's possession. No, it's in Graceland's possession. Now it's Iowa Central's again.
Yep. And
Now they're fighting over the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, jump ball. And it will stay. It will go to Iowa Central.
Indeed.
Here comes Stewart with the ball.
Let's get some easy points.
Stewart going to toss it inside to Collins. Collins can't get the basket to go, but she'll go to the line.
Yeah, she got a little thrusted there, like, you know, she was already flying through the air trying to get that hoop, and then she just got pushed. Like, whoa!
Yeah.
Almost lost.
Yep.
Like, we almost lost her.
Here's Collins. Her first free throw is up, and that is no good. I kind of noticed that for Iowa Central, a lot of the substitutions are playing early in this half. So it's trying to get those other girls some playing time as well. Collins' second free throw is good, and that is now 59-21 with 6:14 remaining here in the third quarter. And Graceland having some troubles with the ball, and we got a holding call on Iowa Central's number 24, Milligan.
It looks like our billboard almost got a little attention there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I hit that billboard before. It's not a pretty. It doesn't feel good.
Graceland trying to move the ball around, and they're going to be called for a travel.
That's one kind of travel you don't want to get.
Yeah.
And I like travel. Even the channel. Like, I'll take the travel channel.
Here's Graceland back with the ball. And nice move and a nice cut there by Graceland. That's what they needed all game right there.
Yep. That is really what they needed. Now if we can get, like, what? 30 more of those?
Yeah, they get 30. They get
20 more.
20 more, yeah.
Let's get some 20.
And then get stops on defense.
Yeah. Mix a few 3-pointers there. We could have a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, indeed.
Stewart's first free throw is in and out.
It's fine. Like I mentioned earlier, the Tritons, they have this like point cushion. They can afford to miss a few shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fine, just don't get too comfortable. Like, that's the key.
Stewart's second free throw
Nice.
though, is good.
That was very nice, clean. Six oh.
Yep, we got a foul on Iowa Central. So Graceland will take it out of bounds on the side.
I have a prediction.
What's that?
I think the Tritons. I mean, I'm probably wrong because I'm definitely not a basketball statistic guy, you know? Like, I don't know my things.
Okay.
But I think the Tritons will get – well, I think they might get a three-pointer. I don't know.
Another 3-pointer?
I feel it. I feel it coming. But, yeah, maybe soon.
Yes, soon?
Soon.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of time left to play, you know.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm predicting within the next minute.
Within the next minute? Oh.
Yeah, that's a tough prediction. Yeah. I know. I'm probably going to be wrong, but...
Yeah, there's a girl
Oh, wait. Hey, now. Hey. I have a lot of money rolling on this. Okay.
But they got a 2-pointer,
I'll take it.
though.
You know, I'll take it.
Yeah, take it.
That's 1 point off. That's
1
fine.
point off. You know, if you want to
3-pointers, 2-pointers, they're all the same.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh, and there's a steal now.
Oh,
Chili.
hello.
Oh.
Oh, hey now. You know, I thought my wish was going to come true for a second.
Yeah. if you want somebody taking that shot, it's going to be Andy Cummings, number 12.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm watching.
Yeah, the sniper.
You know. Might have to send a few messages down there and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to outsmart Clay here. He thinks he knows things. Well, I definitely don't know things.
You just want to be right for once."
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
There's Graceland now. Almost a travel, but they're able to get it out to the corner. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Iowa Central. Number 32, Jackson. Here's Cummings now with the ball. 3-pointer from Milligan, and that's no good.
From 12 to 12.
Here's Graceland now. That ball's going to get stolen away by Milligan. Milligan going full steam ahead, and she tried to pass it inside to Tilly, but that's going to be off of Tilly, and they'll go to Graceland.
You know, those kind of passes, they're hard to make. With both teams, when you have people in both teams just rushing down the court, because it's likely to get kicked.
Yeah, and you know, it's also tough when you got two defenders on the other girl you're trying to pass it to, so you got to, bounce pass it in between them, so that's a very difficult pass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, it ends up getting kicked.
Yep.
And this isn't kickball. This is basketball. We used our hands here.
Yeah. Trying to get it down the post. Offensive board by Graceland, and she's going to be fouled. And Graceland is going to go to the line. Some substitutions now coming in for Iowa Central.
Sometimes in basketball, you have to be willing to walk the line.
Yeah, you gotta need some breaks, you know, in between.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Some good time to have a breather, you know?
Yeah. First free throw is good by Graceland. The second one is on the way, and that's no good, and it's a rebounded by Engbrek. Here comes Stewart.
Wow.
Here comes Stewart with the ball. She gets it out to Jackson.
What a rare.
Out to Milligan. Here's Stewart now. Stewart with a nice move and try to hook shot it in there, but just not able to get it to go through. 2:45 left to play here in the third quarter, and a three-pointer shot is up for Graceland, and it's no good.
Oh, we're currently at 62 to 26.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We just kind of switched around the numbers.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen really often, you know? Or maybe it does. I don't know. I feel like I need to really step up on my basketball knowledge. Now, if you start talking baseball, I might understand.
Baseball, yeah.
Yep. Grew up with baseball.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Graceland trying to move the ball around a little bit. You know, they just haven't been able to get it inside, and then just nothing to go inside. They just keep passing it around on the 3-point line. It just hasn't been going very well. And then you know, this just results in misses like all the time.
All the time. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah. And,
this game is going by so quickly.
Yeah.
Man. It's definitely a little chilly here.
Yeah, it's a little cold outside.
It's even cold in here.
Oh, really?
In our booth.
Oh, wow.
I might have to talk to some people, get some heat.
heaters.
We might have to borrow some of the heat from the from the Tritons,
Yeah.
because they got the heat.
Yeah.
Nope. That's
For
right.
sure. Here's Graceland now, just moving the ball around, trying to go inside, but just can't, and they have to pass it back out to the 3-point line. And that ball is going to be tipped, and it'll go out of bounds on Graceland, and Iowa Central is going to take over.
I felt that.
Here's Stewart bringing it up the court. Here's Tilly for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Jackson. And Stewart going right up for a jump shot, and that's no good. Fighting for her own rebound, but it's controlled by Graceland. Here's Graceland now. Trying to go inside, and she's immediately double teamed. And a 3-pointer for Graceland is good.
Ooh. Okay, maybe I was wrong earlier. Maybe it was Graceland that was going to get the 3-pointer.
Oh.
I mean, granted, that was probably 2-3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So.
Here's
On the
Stewart.
game time.
Here's Stewart. That pass is going to be stolen away by Graceland.
Oh. Okay, bye.
We got a foul now on Iowa Central.
Ooh. If I'm correct, that's one. Try and just get one. If they have one more foul, that would be a
bonus.
A bonus.
Yeah, a bonus.
I'm learning.
Yeah, you're learning about the bonuses.
Yeah, I usually don't really know much about bonuses because I don't usually get bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even a Christmas bonus?
I had one Christmas bonus, I think. And I think it was I think the whole thing was I just got to keep a tip.
Hey, that's the gift. It's the gift that keeps on giving for the whole year.
I guess. Oh, jeez. And that will do it for
the third quarter.
The third quarter.
Got one more left.
At 75 cents. We're going to go to a full $1.
Yeah.
We're going to work our way to the full $1. Tritons look like they're going to be getting that $1, though.
Yeah, they're up 64-30 here as they end the third quarter, and just an absolute dominating performance today so far by Iowa Central. Graceland, just hasn't been able to respond the way that they were hoping for. It's just it's something that hopefully Graceland can take away. Just hopefully they can try and get better after that.
Yeah, during this quarter, it didn't seem like Graceland really had they had a lot of opportunities to get these points, but I think I can count maybe on my hand all the points they got in that quarter.
Yeah, they could easily have at least 40 points, I think, right now.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can't always hit.
Yeah, just sometimes it just won't go through.
I get that.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah. But, guys, we're going to take a very, very short break here on the Triton Nation Network.
Yep.
Very short. We just need a breather. We need to hydrate. So, we'll be right back. And we're back from a very short break.
Yeah.
That was pretty short, right?
Yep, very short.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I blinked and it was back, and we're back.
Yeah, no, I just had to have a taste of that good old H2O.
Yeah.
We got.
Yeah.
Just making a bunch of hand gestures.
Yeah.
No, but so we got possessions back in the Tritons. We're already seeing that back and forth. The Tritons got 2 points already.
Yeah, right out of the gate.
Yeah, and I was busy talking about water.
Yep. Oh, nice pass down low to
Oh,
Milligan.
that was
Milligan
a save.
almost
Went out.
Yeah, she almost lost it, but
Oh,
she
wait,
able to
wait.
get it out to Tilly.
Oh,
3-pointer,
okay.
no good, and it is out of bounds, and it'll go to Graceland.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the Triton players that are sitting down, they are not in the game.
Yeah.
So you can't pass the ball to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is out of bounds.
Yeah, they it happens, man. You
For sure.
Yeah, you got to pass to the people in the blue, They're wearing blue.
The girls in blue.
Yep.
Yep.
Here comes Tilly with the ball. Here's Jackson now. Out to Milligan. Down low to Stewart. Down to Collins. Collins gets it stripped away, and it will remain with Iowa Central. Milligan will take it out of bounds for Iowa Central. And Milligan gets it out to Stewart.
Oh.
Stewart will fire for three.
Oh,
and
that was nice.
There's the 3-pointer you were looking for.
Yeah, they could have used that 10 minutes ago, but no, all joking aside, that was a great 3-pointer.
Yeah, great shot.
Made my night.
Yeah, wide open.
Yep. That definitely made my Christmas list this year. New shoes. Triton's women's basketball to win a game. That would be nice. I wanted a good 3-pointer. I got that.
Got that.
So it's a good season.
Yeah.
I could do without the snow though.
Oh, well, you gotta have a little snow,
For
the day.
But I want it just powdery snow, not like the wet stuff.
Yeah, not the ice.
No, not the wet snow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Here's Milligan. She's going to hook shot that in, but it's no good.
So
Offensive
close,
rebound, though, by Jackson.
The Tritons might be getting another shot here.
And that pass is going to be stolen away right into the hands of the Graceland defender. But
Stewart
steals
now.
it back. And she's going to
Jeez.
get the ball back, and she's going
to... Did someone put some butter on that basketball? Because that slipped right out.
Yeah.
All this talk of butter makes me hungry. Might have to have some popcorn.
Oh, yeah, some popcorn,
Some butter popcorn from the concession stand.
Yeah.
(14-32). Now we're gonna. He's not gonna make it.
Jackson wide open for three, just could not get it to fall.
Okay.
Graceland just trying to move the ball around, just trying to make something happen here. You got 7.5 minutes left. Still plenty of time, just to get out of here with some momentum. Try to hold your heads high.
You might lose, but hey, you can at least get some good shots in.
Yep.
It'll look better for you in the season.
Yep. Here's Tilly. Down low to Jackson. Great pass by Tilly to Jackson.
Okay, I have a prediction that will definitely happen. We're gonna get in the 70s at least.
The 70s.
Yeah. I had to play it safe.
Yep. 3-pointer for Graceland.
So close,
no good.
So close.
Oh, there's Stewart.
Whoa.
There's your 70.
That was a clean. See, I win.
There you go.
That was a really nice pass.
Yeah, transition bucket.
That pass had mileage.
Yeah, and there's a steal now by Iowa Central, and another pass.
Whoa,
Milligan.
Wait a second.
and the cleanup
What?
is by Collins.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, you were.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It's like they took off in Des Moines, ended up in Houston, Texas, or something. Wow.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
That's like one-day delivery right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Tritons are really enjoying their time over there. You can see they're kind of hopping around and stuff. Seeing some smiles on the Iowa Central Tritons.
Oh yeah.
Which they have every reason to be smiling right now.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think the coach is saying to the Graceland?
You gotta tell them first and foremost. You gotta tell them to keep playing hard.
Yeah.
It just wasn't their day. Just.
And it's not always the day, especially if you looked at like the Iowa like the Tritons like record overall. Like, it's not uncommon to see this. Like, that's the thing. You can't let this discourage you.
For sure.
Come out, smiling. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Have a celebratory dinner after this. Like, say,
for
hey,
sure.
We did good.
Mm-hmm.
We had some great shots. Next time, let's make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
We have 6. Well, once this timeout's done, we'll have about 6 minutes remaining.
6:21 remaining in the game. Here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, fine. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You have to be able to laugh a little bit here.
Yeah.
We have fun here on the Triton Nation Network.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, wait. Every day.
Yep.
It's every day.
Yep. It's been a great day,
Oh, yeah.
It's Christmas break, but it's good to
Yeah, it feels good getting out of the house,
Yeah, you're back.
Call a game,
Yep, just to get a little do
It's
a
a shame.
something.
Not everyone has this opportunity,
Yeah.
So gotta be grateful.
Yep.
And this is the time of year to be grateful. Actually, that was Thanksgiving. But you should still be grateful during the holiday season.
Yep.
Let's get right back to it. This with Graceland having the ball in their possession. Believe. You gotta believe. Okay. This is not volleyball.
Yep, and they'll be out of bounds.
Yes, it will.
And Graceland will retain possession as Graceland looks to inbound. Gives it in to number 30, Addison.
Yep.
And then Graceland tried a little weird shot, but able to get the offensive board, just can't finish.
Even though I am definitely biased towards the Tritons for obvious reasons,
Yep.
I'm kind of rooting for Graceland to get some points.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to see them. I want to see competition. I like seeing a good, healthy competition back and forth.
Sure.
That's fun.
Yep.
The kind of games that get the crowd standing and shaking our booth.
Yep.
Because that's happened before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just kind of hard too when you don't have when everybody's on break. You're not gonna have a big crowd.
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That's very true.
Yep. Graceland going coast to coast, and that's good.
Coast to coast, they got the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Here's Tilly with the ball. She passed it out to Jackson. Jackson looking inside. She's going to just take it off the top of the key and give it out to Milligan. Stewart. And then shot is no good, but rebounded by Collins. Collins gets a second chance at it, and she converts.
It looks like number 4 on Graceland might have hurt her ankle a little bit, maybe.
Yep, we had an official's timeout and for an injured player.
Yeah. That happens. Mm-hmm. Step wrong and your foot hurts for a little bit. I've had that happen.
Yeah,
I have that happen all the time, just getting off my couch and
yeah,
after playing some Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Some hard work, man.
Yeah, man.
No, but
yep. Graceland trying to regain the ball, and then she forces a jump ball. So it will
jump ball?
Yep, and Graceland's going to keep possession.
Explain this concept to me.
The jump ball?
Yes.
Oh, so like when two people are fighting for a ball, they both have their hands on the ball, they're fighting for it. They will signal a jump ball. And you see that possession arrow right across there by the scores table?
Yes.
That'll signal which side it will belong to. So, for example, Iowa Central is on this side, so the next jump ball will belong to Iowa Central.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
cool.
if it was pointing left, it would belong to Graceland. And then it switches on and off.
Sweet. Glad I figured that out now. So, Graceland. Okay.
3-pointer is up, and that's an air ball. And that will be a shot clock violation.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to violate the shot clock. Shot clock.
Yep, those numbers in red right behind the game clock.
Red. Yep. I get you.
Like
100%.
Yep. Stewart with the ball.
Ooh.
Three-pointer.
Oh.
Three-pointer good by Graceland.
That's some good air there.
Yep.
Some good air.
Yeah, our score now is 77-35 with 3:20 remaining here in the game. Just like it's kind of like getting down towards to where it's about over with. And inside though is Collins, but she's gonna be called for traveling first, so it'll go back to Graceland. As I was saying, yeah, it's just kind of it's the time to where things start slowing down.
Oh yeah.
Clock starts to run down, and it's just about to finish up the game.
Yeah, you can definitely see Graceland's kind of start, besides that part right there, but Graceland seems like they're kind of slowing down too, I think. Kind of almost like they're in the acceptance stage.
Yeah, this is the time, though, to gain some confidence, though, like the hell.
Yeah, exactly. End it with some good plays.
Yeah, it's something you can take away with, you can talk about it on the way back.
Every game's a learning experience.
Yep.
Take what you've learned from your performance today.
Yep.
There was some miscommunication there.
Indeed.
Yes, indeedy.
Jackson will inbound to Stewart. Jackson back out to Tilly. And then out to Stewart. Stewart with a cross-court pass with a one-handed. And then out to Milligan. Milligan fires a three, and that's good.
That's just fantastic, though. I mean, it's just I'm in awe at the Triton's ability to just make those long passes.
Yeah, those football-like passes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Free throw jump shot, no good by Graceland. And it's rebounded by Stewart. Stewart going to bring it up the court. And out to Milligan. Milligan going to fire a little jump shot, and that's no good. And it will be, I believe, Iowa Central ball. A little bit of communication between the referees, and then inbound of three-pointers, no good. Iowa Central fighting for it. Milligan able to save it. Jackson.
Yeah, it was a little sloppy there, but hey, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Keep fighting hard. Here's Stewart to Milligan. Milligan thought about shooting it, but just didn't fire it in time. Inside to Collins. Collins' shot's no good. Rebounded by Graceland as we have 1:13 remaining. Graceland just passing the ball around, trying to make something happen. Trying to look inside into the post, and she's able to get it in there, and that's a basket for Graceland. Basket
for the road.
Yep. 82-39, Iowa Central up on Graceland.
You know what sounds good right now?
What's that?
A chicken basket on the road.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. That sounds good.
There you go.
Might go over the Tom Thumbs.
Tom Thumbs. Oh, yeah, Tom Thumbs. You can't go wrong with that.
Nope. And really, you can't go wrong with the Iowa Central Trident's performance today.
Oh, yes, indeed. Just an all-around excellent performance.
Just solid. Really, I think both teams did fairly well.
Yeah, Graceland out this. I should also note that this team is a JV team. Graceland is a JV team.
Yes, exactly. No, that's what I mean, though. It's like for a JV team, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, going up against a much more talented team in Iowa Central.
Talented.
Yeah, it just.
Well, higher skill level in this case, like
higher skill level.
Yeah.
Could
Is that really? I think they're both talented teams.
Yeah.
Like.
That ball goes out of bounds.
We have less than 30 seconds to go.
Yeah.
This game has flew by.
Yep.
Can they get one more point to go?
Here comes.
Hey guys, I was talking about Graceland.
There's Milligan.
They still might.
Yeah,
but that was good. That was solid. That was solid.
Shot clock has been turned off. 15 seconds remaining.
Just go for it.
And enough time for maybe one more basket.
Come on. Go for it.
You got 7 seconds. And a little trouble with the ball. Gets it down to the high post. High post, nice move. And she's going to be fouled with 1.8 seconds remaining.
1.8 seconds?
Yep.
Whoa.
There's no, and also I should also note that there's no reason to foul if you're Iowa Central there. It's you don't have to foul in this case.
Yeah.
It's not one of those times you should foul. I understand playing through the entire game, but it's just not. It's not like it's you need to play hard like foul them.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Yeah.
But it's all good. They got that's 2 points for the road. That's not bad.
Yeah, a couple free throws.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And that will do it for this game.
Yep.
Here on the Triton Nation Network, the Tritons scored 84.
Yep. 84-41, the win over Graceland JV.
That's a 43-point lead.
Yep. That's a 43. Yes.
Yeah, 43-point lead. If you ask me if this is how the game was going to end, towards 5 minutes into the first quarter, I would have been surprised.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was a well-played game on both ends. And really, both teams should be happy with their performance today.
Yeah, for sure. And just great performance by Iowa Central. And then if you're Graceland, try to hold your heads up high. You played great. You played a really good team. It's just one of those tough pills to swallow. Just got to go back to practice the next day and just got to get better.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. But you guys, thank you for tuning in here on Triton Nation Network. I believe we have another game Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
So be sure to tune in on the Triton Nation Network for that.
Yeah.
Until then, this has been Trey.
And this has been Clay.
The Trey and Clay connection is signing out right now.
Yep. See you guys.
See you guys Wednesday, probably. So, yeah.